Hello everyone. Check 1, 2. Although every week, every night, I feel like I have some type of a problem. I think we're good. I shouldn't have even said that, huh? Check 1, 2. Okay, meters look good. Hope you're all doing. We restarted the internet. Things are cool. My sidekick, Bethany, isn't here yet, but she will be soon. She has helped tremendously with keeping the house in order over here, because sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. So, I'm going to be playing Travis's guitar tonight, because mine isn't tuning up quite well. And I realized I left my little bag of guitar fixing tools at in Austin. So I have to go find some more. Hey, I'm going to start with something I played last week, but I just feel like doing it because it was right on the screen when it came up. David Hamburger song. And of course, no, you know what? I do need to put this so that I can see your comments. If anything's screwed up, let me know. I thought I knew which way the wind blew. Turns out I didn't have a clue. 'Cause I'm captain of a ship that's got no crew. Don't have a compass or a map if I don't have you. Don't have a compass or a map if I don't have you. Well, I have your love in the stars above. Even traded in my path for a snow-white dove. But I lost it all in the white dove too. Don't have a compass or a map if I don't have you. Can't get my bearings out here at sea. Can't navigate if you won't have me. I stare at the horizon and it doesn't change. No land in sight and it feels so strange. Well, it's not as simple as I once saw. It turns out X doesn't mark the spot. There ain't no telling now if my course runs true. I don't have a compass or a map if I don't have you. I can't get my bearings out here at sea, or navigate if you won't have me. I stare at the horizon and it doesn't change. No land in sight and it feels so strange. Well, I've got my gold and I've got my guns. Don't strike my colors for anyone. And I might as well be paddling a leaky canoe. Don't have a compass or a map if I don't have you. I don't have a compass or a map if I don't have you. No, I don't have a compass or a map if I don't have you. Well, thank you. David Hamburger song. I guess I played that last week. I love that song. And some of you guys who have followed me long enough know I have a tendency that my faces kind of have wide arcs. And I'm still in a complete... like, the only music I really want to listen to is Lights Along the River by the Mallett Brothers. And I regret that this week was so busy. I just didn't have a chance to even I listen to a lot of music, and I want to learn a few new songs, but I just didn't. This is the first time I've sang since Friday, for sure. It's been kind of insane. The good news is I do have a place to live. Bethany and I have a place that we secured tonight, but the Wi-Fi is shit. So I have to order. It's like sharing with two other families. So anyways, I have to order good Wi-Fi before we can pull it off from there, because it was spotty. Would be giving it too much credit. So we're here at the place I've been staying. I suppose I can do a couple more episodes of Travis's bookshelf later. We tend to like the same books. So, speaking of Mallett Brothers, do you mind? I'm just going to do one. If I can find it. God, I have a lot of songs on in my files here. Another Mallett Brothers here. Then I'll do some of mine. I am kind of watching the feed, so if you guys want to request anything, feel free. Because otherwise, I feel like I'm in a mood to just play Mallett Brothers all night. I don't know. Just so you know. Trouble in this town. There's too much trouble in this town. There's too much up and there's too much down. There's too much trouble in this town. Whiskey in this glass. There's too much whiskey in this glass. There's too many symbols on the overpass. There's too much whiskey in this glass. Weight upon your back. There's too much weight upon your back. Best get some rest now before your heart turns black. There's too much weight upon your back. There's trouble in this town. There's too much trouble in this town. There's too much cocaine and there's too many clowns. There's too much trouble in this town. On your mind, there's too many things on your mind. target, but it's just so ill-defined. There's too many things on your mind. There's too much worry in your soul. There's too much worry in your soul. The time's running out now in the weather's getting cold. There's too much worry in your soul. There's too much trouble in this town. There's too much trouble in this town. There's too much up and there's way too far down. There's too much trouble in this town. Yeah, it's a Mallett Brothers tune. I like that one. Here, I'm going to tell you what I like about some of the songs that they do. There's a brilliant simplicity at certain points. Like if you take a song and there's like, they can sometimes just be almost a generic, I'm not saying that they do this, but take any, say, country song, and there's just a generic lyric, and you know what they're going to say next. You know, they're just going to rhyme something you've heard a million times and just pass it off like they wrote anything worth listening to. But there's something about, and this is Will, one of Will's songs, but Luke does the same thing. So there's a couple lines in here that just kill me. Like, so there's a second verse. There's too much whiskey in this glass. So he's kind of painting this kind of neat picture, right? Too much whiskey in this glass. And then I think just some lesser writer would have just rhyme something, you know, just I had to drink but I couldn't pass, whatever. It would just be stupid. But this is what he wrote. There's too many symbols on the overpass. Here's why that's an awesome line, okay? This is all opinion. My conjecture, of course, is he could have said signs, but instead he said symbols. So clearly he's driving. And now there's a glass, and you're driving with an open glass. Not just an open container, but open glass. It's painting this picture. And too many symbols. Signs begin to look more like symbols when you're probably hammered. Everything kind of blurs together. This is just the way I think of it. And this is something that's, like, I find completely brilliant about the way they write. I just love the it's like using basic words, but painting huge pictures with them. One more in here. There's too many things on your mind. You know, simple enough line, in the sense of it's pretty broad what that could mean, what might come to your mind as a listener, right? And the follow-up line is, been looking for the target, but it's just so ill-defined. Anybody else would have said hard-defined. Ill-defined. There's something about the way these dudes write. I just love it. And there's examples like this more in the song and more through so many of their songs. So anyway, the Mallett Brothers. I guess I'm done gushing. And hi, guys. Thanks for... Hey, James. Hi, Marcy. Thanks for the request. I will get to those. I think I can do all of them. Hi, Dave Brackett. Thanks. I will do Old Grim. Actually, I'll do that right now. And I've learned... Oh, hi, Mom. Good to see you, too. And I've kind of learned not to just say hey to people that seem like they're watching, because I think some people click in then click out. So, and then I feel like an idiot because they do. You know how it goes. Anyway, here's Old Grim. Oh, and please, if something's out of balance, or guitar needs to go up, or vocals too loud, if there's clipping, anything like that, just put it in the comments. And killer, He wore no face upon his skin. When he dropped that hammer down, you would see the grin. Well, I don't wanna die. Then I saw her from the rooftop. I stopped to wave hello. The very last thing to go through my mind was the ground below. Well, I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. His door, laugh and call him names. When old Grim comes and knocking, boy, I bet you're gonna say, yeah, I just ain't ready to die. Ooh, well, yeah, I ain't ready to die. One of my songs for Dave Brackett. Just Walk Away. How about you also asked Fell Into Place. Yeah, I'll do Just Walk Away. Is another one of mine. Thank you for the request, Marcy. Oh, and I still haven't made a sign, you guys. You get shit all over the place. But I put it in the top description. So if you do want to support me, and I am kind of thinking about killing one of these a week and maybe just going to one, especially as the summer starts. But if there's some massive outcry why I should keep doing two, then perhaps I'll find a way. But yeah, Venmo, PayPal is all there. That's, of course, if you're doing all right, you find value in this and you can afford it, and it makes you feel good to kick me a few bucks, then I will gladly accept. But otherwise, I'm just happy to be doing this. Yes, I could do some Neil Young. That would be fun, actually. I have to think about which one to do. I say that because I know there's something, there's one I want to do. I just don't know it yet. It will come. Climbing a tower, just everything out of reach. And she's a mother and an nymph, from her soul down to her skin. Just everything a promise can't be. Headlights on a hearse, just everyone terrifies me. If you really love her and you're willing to pay, just walk away. And Yeah, one of mine. Thanks for the request, Marcy. Happy to do it. I got a couple I want to do, and then I'm going to go back to the request thing. Little Beatles song here. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken eyes and learn to see. Oh, all of your life, 'cause you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Now blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. The dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All of your life, 'cause you were only waiting for this moment to be free. And now you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Oh baby, you was only waiting for this moment. I dreamed of a dream last night. I cannot recall what was in the dream that I dreamed last night. Yeah, I dreamed through it all. And I dreamed a dream. Everything I own was stolen from me. And I dreamed a dream. Under the sea, yeah, I dreamed a dream. This song has the least amount of lyrics of any of my songs, I'm pretty sure. Pretty close, and I just can't remember them. And one lyric repeats like 300 times. There's something to understand in there, I just don't know what it is yet. I dreamed of a dream last night, and I cannot recall what was in the dream that I dreamed last night. I dreamed through it all, and I dreamed a dream. See, our naked bodies were as close as couldn't be, and I dreamed a dream. The sheets finally settled, it was you who loved me, and I dreamed a dream. I dreamed of a dream last night. I cannot recall what was in the dream that I dreamed finally gave up and just let us be. And I dreamed a dream, but finally dried, and the blind they could see. I dreamed a dream, and I dreamed a dream, yeah, I dreamed a dream. Through the light and the dark and all in between, I dreamed a dream. In the brightest of colors on the biggest of screens, where I dreamed a dream. That was Dreamed. There she is. Hey guys, thank you. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, leaving my text on. I mean, not to text, but I see a few people have sent in a couple tips, and I really do appreciate that. Bethany's cousin is watching. Your cousin's watching.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you haven't met Donnie yet.
I haven't met any of them yet.
You'll meet them. Say hi.
Terry Cody, how are you doing? Good to see you on here. Sounding better than ever. Yeah, I miss playing with you too. Terry, gosh, you played with, oh my God, you can type it in the thing. I'm going to forget his name. David Cassidy for, 15, 20 years. And we met in Austin and played some gigs together through our good mutual friend, B.B. Morse, who's on a couple cool Willie Nelson records. My mother asked for Cortez the Killer, and that last song was mine. Somebody, I remember seeing a comment that said your music. Dave Chambers, yes. So I will do a bunch of my music right now. I'm going to cover a request for one of my mother's requests, and then I'm going to get back to my stuff. I think I played this last week, but I don't care. It's such a good song. Actually, I have no idea if I played it. And I'm having a lot of trouble getting my stuff up on YouTube in case you are looking for, in the off chance you're looking for these live streams. They are on my Facebook page, but I do like to put them up on. I like to put them on YouTube, and I've ordered. I'm on my 6th or 7th laptop battery for an Apple Mac that I've ordered, and they all come back and they're just like shit. So I always have to send them back. So I got another one coming, but without the battery being charged, I don't know why. Even when it's plugged in, it's crashing every time I'm trying to export things, and too much detail for you, right? Here's Neil Young. Oh, you know what I want to do? We're going to switch up guitars. Hold on. Didn't mean to startle you. This will be cool. I'm going to try this. Ben Jones is watching. I wonder if Ben Jones is really watching. If you are, well, I miss you, Ben. And Ben, send me money. Just send me money. Okay, so this is Cortez the Killer. With his galleons and guns, looking for the new world, the palace and the sun. On the shore lay Montezuma with his coca leaves and pearls. While he often wondered the secrets of the world, and his subjects gathered round him like leaves around a tree. In the clothes of many colors, for the angry gods to see. And the women all were beautiful, and the men stood straight and tall. They offered life and sacrifice so others could go on. Just a legend, and the wars was never known. The people worked together, and they lifted many stones, and they carried them to the flatland, and they died along the way. They built up with their bare hands what we still can't do today. Yes, I know she's still living there, loves me to this day. I still can't remember how it is I lost my way. Came dancing across the water, Cortez, Cortez. Oh, what a killer. The waters with his galleons and guns. Oh, the new world, the palace in the sun. Neil Young. Trying to stay in the spirit. Slightly out of tune. So actually that was for my mom, but somebody else did ask for Neil Young, and I'm sorry, I'll scroll down here for a second if I can find it. Oh, Kyle, yes. Well, there, two birds with one stone. How's that? How are you?
Was that song that you sang, like, reconnect the paper, reconnect the dots or something?
Reconnect. Oh, tracing paper.
Yeah, do that.
You want me to do that one too? Okay. Bethany has a request. I'll probably have to honor that. I do want to do. Actually, I'd like to do this. When you got here, Kyle, you asked for one of mine, and I'm gonna do a few of mine. And I know I haven't done "Fell in a Place," which was asked for way long ago. I think about it. But I think I'm doing pretty good at keeping up with you guys. So keep your requests coming. I have a few songs I want to do, and
Mom says screen just went black last year.
screen went black. Mom, that might be on your end because, yeah, we get two devices going. It seems to be fine. So hopefully not. Hopefully you figure that out. Sorry. Anyway, back to here's Under the Tree, one of my old ones. Fourth waltz I've played tonight, I think. There's a funny little rumor about the way. Uh-oh. See? It's not you. Bethany has asked me if she distracts me. I'm trying to convince her she doesn't. Just tell her she doesn't, guys. Then I'm better. Play better with her here. There's a funny little rumor about the way that the trees hold the sky. Something in your eyes showing a smile that you're trying to hide. And there's a cotton candy clown trying to fly. Something like sunshine slept into my graveyard nights. And there's a glimmer of a moment that you would die to live. Trainload of your past at the rail when your future split. And there's hope you'll find a door that you have not built yet. And there's a feeling of desire that's burning like a grounded jet. It always pleased us more than all. And so much for the hungry left waiting, waiting in the halls. And so much for the lightning that made the dead stir. So much you give it all to quiet the thunder. There's a darkened intuition that you're trying to give up the fight. There's a glory-seeking hellhound who's feeling quiet. Dazzling image of a truthless reality. And there's a gust of wind screaming through an open window at me. So much for little, 'cause that will never help us get lost. So much for your hands, much too tired to pull us across. So much for painted pictures, now all I can see is black and gray. For so much you'd give it all if you only knew what to say. Newborn baby crying, she's trying to tell us all. Solutions in the wind, but the dust, it's covering her calls. There's a musician playing cards, and he's losing his only hand. There's a face in your window that relates but can't understand. It was Kyle Weaver. Guys, thanks for the request. Also, I do in the description have my, I have to say it, I do have the, it's my only lifeline at the moment, is this spiritual tip jar. And I don't know if it's a bad taste, whoops, to read off, so thank you. I hope it's not, but thank you, James and Mitchell and Dave Chambers and Marcia Winters for your tips. It really means a lot, and it's keeping me going somewhat. And I can't see my PayPal right now, so apologize if you wanted to shout out and I couldn't. Hi, Carissa. Good to see you. I already played a Mallett Brothers song. Tell Luke that I'm just absolutely obsessed right now with Lights Along the River. I've always liked the record. I think, Bethany, you did that to me. You were playing it that night. Just, like, hit me all over again how fucking good that record is. It's insane. I went for a run today, and I listened to to a lot of it. Actually, rewound and played a bunch of the songs a few times. But, anyways, I'm gonna play this one. This was one of my songs, requested by the lovely Bethany, who's doing yoga on the floor in jeans, which is not a sight you see too often.
I'm not supposed to tell people.
Oh, they know now. Okay, so here, track 4 of my album Underwater Dream. First time I did yoga, I wore jorts. I showed you the picture. Jorts. Or jean shorts. I just didn't know. It's been almost 2 years since I started doing a yoga practice, and I gotta say, it's kind of changed my life in a lot of ways. We traced the paper, connected the dots, ink upon the pages, drops upon drops. We rearranged the pieces, we filled in the blanks, read between the lines, and we scribbled and erased. But right now I couldn't be more sad, 'cause I never wanted to leave you. I'll be the first one to admit oh baby, we were broken, and we can't be fixed. We were spinning a circle that was missing a side, two pieces of one puzzle, but we never got it right. And right now I couldn't be more sad, 'cause I never wanted to leave you. I'll be the first one to admit oh baby, we were broken. We can't be fixed. Oh, I had to let you go. Oh, I had to let you go. I'm gonna find me a quiet place to untie my mind. I'll peer into the darkness, but I'll tease out the light. But right now I couldn't be more sad, 'cause I never wanted to leave you, or be the first one to admit oh baby, we was broken. We can't be fixed. Oh, I had to let you go. Oh, I had to let you go. Yeah, I had to let you go. Oh, I gotta let you go. That was the last song I wrote for a long time after my last record. And again, every week I tell you, hey, the new one's just about done. And it is. And like I said early on tonight, I finally found a place to live, and really excited about that. But the internet is junk, so we have to get, I guess, Spectrum. Is that who does it around here? Spectrum or Time Warner, something like that. So gotta order that. So tips will help with this new monthly bill we didn't have to expect. But yeah, it's being shared by like 3 apartments and it's super spotty. So hopefully we'll be ready to live stream from there Friday. But it's Spectrum, so probably not. We'll see. I'm sure that will be fun dealing with them. Yeah, I'm in. Maine. I'm in Maine. Last summer, he swam in jorts. What? Oh, was that at Will's house? Yo, yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna wear jorts. Jorts is shit. Just like jeans without legs. Why not? Jeans. I've almost had to put on long johns since being here, Fran. Okay. I owe somebody. I can't remember who it was. It was Marcy asked for. Wait. Fell into place. One of my songs here. What's that? Karen's on. Hi, Karen. I didn't have any. This was a really, really, really busy week. Holy shit! It was really crazy getting into a place. We thought we had it kind of locked in Wednesday or Thursday, and then like just kind of hung out to dry, and then like everything happened Monday, and thought we'd lost it, and then somehow we snagged it by our pinky nail. It's just been like kind of crazy. So I haven't played any guitar or done anything musical since. And I did want to learn some new songs, and I might even promise you guys any major dude. Karen gets a kick out of that. She's just going to. The thing is, if I learn it, Karen, if I learn that song and play it, can I never have to play it again? Just once. If I do it just once, would that be a fair? Is that a fair deal? I just don't want to make the mistake of learning it and having to keep playing it. I mean, I might want to, don't get me wrong, but I just want to make sure I'm not obligated. We'll see what Karen says. I owe Karen like my life right now, to be honest. But and I like Steely Dan, and I don't know what the problem is. It's mental. I don't like Steely Dan. I just... Okay, good. So you're only going to play it once. That's okay. You're on your word. So...
Just tell her it's coming soon.
I don't know if it's coming soon at all. I don't know. I've listened to that in detail, and it does not... it's not within my wheelhouse too much, to say the least. So, hey, I'm going to play one of mine that I just said I would. Then I started rambling. Try it a little differently. I met an old friend, must be years or more. I met an old friend, must be years or more. The age-old smile runs deeper than before. That was a total mistake hitting that chord, but I'm going to do that again next time. I kind of found a thing there. See, this is how I write songs, by the way. I make mistakes and then might like it. Or I just repeat it a few times to make it seem like I didn't make a mistake. And I'm stuck with it. 'Cause I met an old friend, must be years old. That wasn't the word it hurts. I'm not going to repeat that. We'll start again. give it all to go back. We were laughing true. I give it all to go back. We were laughing true. Now it's so easy to cry. Baby, I'm still in love with you. Still in love with you. 'Cause I can't stop thinking about you, baby. Oh, I can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you lately. I can't stop thinking about you. I don't know where I'm going. I don't recognize my face. I don't know where I'm going, and you don't recognize my face. The moment I saw you, my world fell into place. I saw you, my world fell into place. Oh, silly little love song from something like 20 years ago, probably. And what's the date? 17 years old, I think. Older. 2001. 2000. I might have written that. It might be 20 years old. That's insane to me. It's taken on so many different connotations and meanings and, I guess, renditions. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that. Shit, you're right, Dave. That's a catch-22 right there. To rethink this shit. Get myself in some trouble. I have a song I wanted. Oh, I know what I want to do. One requested last week for my friend Greg, who's I didn't notice him on here.
Are you gonna play?
What's that? I'm gonna try to, yeah. And Karen's kind of like, oh yeah, someone just requested. No, I used to know this song, so this is easy for me. Steely Dan is like anything but easy. And the time it takes me to learn like one CCR song or one fucking Steely Dan song, I could learn like everything CCR ever wrote and probably write 3 songs. So I haven't tried this properly. I was just kind of goofing off with it the other day. Kind of under my breath, but I think I got it. I think I got this. So this was requested last week. It is a CCR song, and I was kind of annoyed I didn't remember it. So, okay. Calm before the storm. Well, I know it's been coming for some time. Whoops. When it's over, so they say, it coming down on a sunny day. And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? I guess that's it. No, it's I don't know. I'll figure that out later. That's annoying. Anyways, yeah. Stop whining and just learn it. Okay. You're one of the only people in the world that can say that to me and get away with it. I've got no searing comeback for that. You're right. My friend Greg requested that last week, and I didn't quite remember it. Just seeing if I'm missing anything.
Paul Simon.
Oh, Paul Simon. Jesus, I don't know any Paul Simon. I mean, like, I kind of know the boxer, but not really. And I think I used to know, like, see, I don't know it anymore. Inside your head, she said to me, big actor gang bang, big name bang bang, deep deep deep. So that's a cool tune, but I don't remember it. I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm not a big I like Paul Simon. It hasn't stuck with me. So again, thank you to everyone who's kicking a few dollars my way. I really appreciate it. I'm just seeing kind of a few come through, and thanks again. There in the description is my Venmo and my PayPal, and that's this is my job at the moment. However, I did a little Neil Young earlier, Donald. I'll have to think about that. But anyways, what I was saying is, however, on my website there are shows at the Portland Lobster Company, and who knows what's going to be happening in a month from now. I start up there in about a month. I might have a few pop-up shows here and there. I really haven't been able to or felt comfortable playing in the public until I can get into my own space and kind of not be around anybody that's at risk. So that's part of taking the risk to work this summer. So for now, this has like been a really good way to help bring in a little bit of income while we're going through this. So I will be playing at PLC with the band, but I don't know what's going on there. It sounds like very restrictive, like not many people can get in, and it might just, I don't know. I don't know if you can get in. I'm really confused about the whole thing, and nobody's going to be wearing masks, and that kind of freaks me out because, well, if there's one thing we know, that wearing masks really helps. And although I'm not especially worried personally about COVID, I don't want to get it because the numbers are not promising for how it could fuck you up. Just go ask Florida. So anyways, I don't really know what's going on. I'm supposed to be playing there in a month. But until then, this is about it for me as far as work. I am in the Portland area. If you want to do a house concert, possibly, like outside, with everybody spread way the fuck out, I would maybe be into something like that too. It's something I've been kind of thinking about a lot. So just little ideas here and there. And Christ, I can do landscaping too. It's beautiful out, whatever. I'm getting to that point. So if you don't want to see me doing landscaping, then, well, like I said, my Venmo and PayPal are in the top, the top of the feed. Anyway, Cat Stevens. Yep, I can do some Cat Stevens. What's that? More CCR? Did somebody ask for CCR after, ask, while I was playing CCR, did that come up while I was playing? Yes, I think that's a question. Is this CCR? Because it was CCR. We'll see. Anyways. Oh, Dave, I did Dreamed earlier. I actually played that right after Blackbird. Must not have been on. Christ, I'm being spacey. Cat Stevens, that's what I'm trying to do. There's quite a few Cat Stevens songs I really like, but and this I can't even say this is one of my. This is probably one of my favorites, I guess. It's on my YouTube too. I think I don't even know if I've released it. I upload like a shitload of videos all at once to YouTube, and I kind of publish every Thursday and Sunday. And I've done this one. I just can't remember if I've published it or not. So I listen to the wind of my soul. Where I'll end up, well, I think only God really knows. I sat up on the setting sun, but I never wanted water once. No, I never. I listen to my words, but they fall far below. I let my music take me where my heart wants to go. I swam upon the devil's lake, but I never made the same mistake. No, I never. That's it. That's a really short song. Cat Stevens. Mom, you should probably not try to get up this summer. I'm really I kind of don't want like many people I know to come. I don't know if I should say that to the PLC thing. It just puts people at risk.
Well, my mom wants to have a concert on the lake.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. We'll do a concert on the lake. Dave Chambers, About a Girl, Nirvana. Let me do that one. Holy shit, it's been a long time. That would be cool. I've totally forgot about this song.
What about the band? Is that a band?
What's that?
The band? Is that like
Somebody asked for the band?
yeah.
This is getting out of control. Oh, Allison Gray, the band. Yeah, I can do some band. I'm playing a bunch of covers right now. I'll do this, and then a band, and then I want to probably maybe go out on one of mine. The one you just played with CCR. I'm looking for you to play Cat Stevens. I just played Cat Stevens, Debbie. That was The Wind. That was the last song I did. Cat Stevenson. Well, I don't know any Cat Stevenson. Woodstock and Sherman. Yeah, those hicks would do well with that. They'll be out liberal hunting, I'm sure. Now that they've got their licenses. What the hell was I doing? Oh, About a Girl. Yeah, Nirvana. So, this is on Weightless Embrace 2, which is on Spotify. I basically took a Santana song and mashed it into a Nirvana song. I didn't call it clever. I just had fun doing it. I need an easy friend. I do. With an ear to lend. I do. I think you fit this shoe. I do. Won't you have a clue? I'll take advantage while you hang me out to dry. 'Cause I can't see you every night. Don't quite remember, do it. I'm standing in your line, I do. I hope you'll have the time, and I do. I'll pick a number 2, I do. I'll keep a date with you. I'll take advantage while you hang me out to dry. But I can't see you every night. I'm free. I'm free. I need an easy I do. Won't you have a clue? I take advantage while you're hanging me out to dry. But I can't see you every night. Oh, I can't see you every night. Oh, I can't see you every night. I was trying to sing the guitar riff. Yikes. Bleach, the album. I don't even know Bleach. I know of the album, but there's just a few songs that Nirvana just really just kills me on. Well, I wasn't sure if I was happy with it, but Bethany likes it, so I'm down. I'm okay. Well, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'm trying to get an idea where we're at for time. I'm thinking, I'm gonna play another tune and call it a night. I hope I didn't miss anything, but, oh, Love Is All I Am, Dawes song. Sure. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that, and then I'll try to end on one of mine, if you guys don't mind. And, oh, the band. I feel like I'm neglecting my stuff here, but I feel like doing all these, so I'm not going to beat myself up about it. Let me start with a band song. Those are more natural for me. Excuse me. I really love the lyrics to this song. This was penned by Richard Manuel, who hung himself in 1985. I don't know why. Really don't know much about it, but it's kind of sad. So this is called In a Station. Once I walked through the halls of a station. Someone called your name. In the streets, I heard children laughing. They all sound the same. Wonder, could you ever know me? Know the reasons that I live. Is there nothing you can show me? Life seems so little to give. Once I climbed the face of a mountain, ate the wild fruit there, fell asleep until the moonlight woke me, and I could taste your hair. Isn't everybody dreaming? Then the voice I hear is real. Out of all this idle scheming, can't we have something to feel? Once upon a time leaves me empty. Tomorrow never comes, never came. Though I could sing the sound of your laughter, still I don't know your name. There must be some way to to repay you. Out of all the good you gave, if a rumor should delay you, can't we have something to say? Can't we have something to say? Can't we have something to say? Just realized the last line was "Love seems so little to save," but I kind of did my own line there, which was a mistake. It's a band song. So hey, I'm gonna put off "Love Is All I Am" till next week. I do love that song, but it's a commitment. It's an investment. It goes deep, and it's long. And I'm gonna kill it here in a minute. But I just want to play one of my new ones, just because it's one I definitely want to get to. There's a few I wanted to get to, but I'm gonna end it here. It's my newest one. It's called From the Wreckage, and it's just been kind of a favorite for me to play. And working on a recording of it. Thank you guys for hanging out. And thank you to everybody who tipped a couple $. Again, it really means a lot. Whoops, I'm on the wrong page. Thank you, James, Rossadies. I just realized, like, I've known you for like 20 years. I've never pronounced your last name out loud. You guys ever do that where you read a book and like the main character is just a name? And when you go to describe it to somebody, you don't know the name, but you've been reading it. I do that a lot. It's a little bit embarrassing. Again, thank you, James Mitchell, Dave Chambers, Marcy Winters, Kyle Weaver, Diane Smiley. I don't have my PayPal here, so sorry if you didn't get the shout out, but I appreciate you guys tipping a little bit. It really means a lot. It's kind of my lifeline right now, to be honest, and especially getting into another apartment, and you know how they do the whole first, last, middle, security, and then all the other months rent all at once. It's been a trying few days trying to figure all that out. So anyway, we still got music. Oh, thank you, Bethany, for posting the info. That's my PayPal and Venmo. And that's a great way to say thank you. We enjoy what you're doing, and I think you should keep doing it. Scott. Okay. Okay, this is my newest song. Thank you guys for hanging out. Be back Friday, hopefully at an apartment, a new place for Bethany and I. I'm really excited to try that. And I didn't get to Travis's bookshelf. Let me just say, I just finished this recently, Fear and Loathing on the Campaign Trail, 1972. And wow, aren't there a lot of parallels between what was going on with civil rights and the war and with President Nixon? And Hunter S. Thompson was right in the middle of it on tons of drugs, but still wildly coherent. Just a great book. I thought I'd never read that. I'm like, I can't just read this political shit, but it was awesome. So there's that, and here's another recommendation. Anything by Malcolm Gladwell. He's got 5 or 6, and they're just awesome. Really good. I feel bad. I'm doing one more. Okay, I like this one too. Dancing Naked Through the Minefield by Kerry Mullins. He discovered something that I can't remember exactly. PCR. What was it again exactly? The PCR? PCR within DNA, and he came up with the idea while he was on acid. So it's cool. That was a brief episode of Travis's Bookshelf. Thank you guys for hanging. Here's my latest song. Gonna let y'all get on with it, so be safe and sane and simple and silly. I could have held a straight face if you could have, you know. distance seems like a terrible joke. And every day we're hanging on the jailhouse phones. The world outside is melting down. The flowers are in bloom. And I swear that someday we'll be standing in the same room. Strange times we live in, to find each other through the wreckage and debris. Who knew the end of the world could taste so sweet? We're gently locked in orbit, but through the ether we spin. Though the distance is closing, the wait is harrowing. You came to me in a vision, I've seen you many times before. Trapped in the wrong story, you slipped a key under my door. The strange times we live in, to find each other in the wreckage and debris, strewn to the end of the earth by uncertainties. Strange times we live in, a weary heart somehow picking up speed. Who knew the end of the world would taste so sweet? I would taste so sweet. Would taste so sweet. Would taste so sweet. Still I wake with a smile, all alone in the cell, knowing all the while you're here with me still. Oh, you're here with me still. Strange times we live in, to find each other through the wreckage and debris, strewn to the end of the earth by uncertainties. Strange times we live in, a weary heart somehow picking up speed. Who knew the end of the world would taste so sweet? I would taste so sweet. Taste so sweet. Would taste so sweet. Taste so sweet. Yeah, it's a new tune from the Wreckage. Lisa, it's actually on my YouTube. I published it a few weeks ago. It's pretty much, it's in a good place. When I write a song, it changes quite often and quickly, and I haven't felt like I've had to change it in quite a few weeks. So I think it's close to being a song. So thank you guys. Thank you, Bethany, for monitoring the phones. Thank you to everybody who tipped a couple dollars. It really means a lot. It's going a long way right now, to be honest. Every little bit helps. So yeah, thanks again. I'll plan on being here Friday. And yeah, it was great that so many people were on here. So I guess I'll have to do it again. All right. Take care, everyone.